lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Sugar's the kind of fighter who you just know has no self-doubts. Look at the way he's making his way down to the ring right now. You can see it in his eyes. Romero is making his way to the ring right now, and he's doing so with a very business-like approach to things.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number 1. Romero's ruined with that punch right there. He's in bad shape. Maybe a punch or two more, and he's on the canvas. Teddy, what does he need to think about now?
Well, one of the things that he can't think about, he'd love to run away. He'd love to get away from what's hurting him. His legs are not solid enough, so he's going to have to find a way to tie up.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
You're still not moving enough. Move! Focus! Keep working the body.
That's a good block by Sugar.
Come on, kid, focus.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Last 10 seconds. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Sugar.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
He's busy.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Just keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen.
Start of a new round. Romero's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Back to the body.
Good right hand. Good defense, just covering up down low. Razor's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Keep working the body.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, this is gonna be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up.
Keep it simple, okay? Keep it simple. You're making it.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Razors hit by a power punch. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
It's okay. Pay him back.
And there it is, coming with the jab by Romero. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while, you know. Sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. And now he's targeting upstairs. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it.
Okay, listen. Throw him off with head movements. That's it. Throw him off with head movements.
Got any more of these?
Okay, listen. Body in hand. Body in hand. Double from your body punches. Thin hand.
More gloves? Yeah.
You're looking good. Looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
Start of round number 4, and Teddy's scorecard a very easy one to read. 3 rounds to none. Of course, his opponent's gone down already, so he can just build upon that lead at this point.
Well, his opponent's acting like a guy who hasn't eaten for a week, and he's being fed right hands.
Now he ties up there. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Sugar. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
Sugar's in a bad play. Wow! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Keep moving, keep moving.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
You got this one.
10 seconds to go in the fourth. End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
All right, listen. You need to create more punches, okay? Slip and smokes and thrust. Right, down the middle. Where's your body work? Hit the body.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning, and it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
Good way to protect the midsection. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
1-2, 1-2.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Just like that, just like that.
Romero is hit by a counterpunch there. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Razors smashed by an uppercut.
Keep circling. Don't fight his fight. Jab, jab more, jab more.
There you go.
Nice. He's hurt.
Woo! That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? You're doing good. Just keep it up. Keep boxing smart. In and out, side to side. You understand?
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Nice block by Razor. Razor's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, offensively, they use the jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
Engages in the clinch.
Nice.
Razors crushed by that shot to the head.
Come on.
Targeting a left hand down low. Good flush shot upstairs. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. A knifing left hand by Razor. Romero's corner has given him the big thumbs up between rounds here. They know that he's in control of this fight, and they know he earned it. His conditioning's been outstanding.
Well, it's shown right there, but also his technique is great. That's a big part of it, too, his intelligence. He's doing really smart things in there and making the other guy look silly.
Okay, listen. I want to see that straight right. With the jab, and then straight down the middle. You got that jab.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Razor's done everything that's been asked of him right now. Absolutely everything through the first half of this fight. Can he keep it up? Sugar's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it can get nasty as the fight progresses. Oh, and a big right hand lands. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. At the halfway point of round 7. Romero's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Now this is a good game plan here. As you can see in these later rounds, the body is being targeted by Romero.
And it's going to pay off for him down the stretch where he's going to find the head a little easier.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Romero's well off the mark that time. Sugar's crushed by a huge uppercut. Solid left hand to the head. And now you see him scoring well with the... Oh, and there you go. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
Move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. You have to start throwing more in volume in there. Throw in volume.
This guy can't handle your big shots, kid. He ain't been punched for your kind of power. Let's make sure we make him feel it. You got any more of these?
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin round number 8 here. Romero's been on the mark throughout the first 7 rounds, Teddy. He's dominating on your scorecard.
You ever have one of those days where you're playing basketball and you just can't miss the basket? I mean, everything you throw goes in. Well, that's kind of how he must feel. Anything he throws out there, it finds the target.
Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Sugar's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. You want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
On the mark with the straight left hand.
Focus!
Oh, what a whip by Romero.
Looking good.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And round 8 comes to an end.
Keep your hands up.
Romero is in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Kirkland, don't stand in front of it. Okay? Don't get careless, okay? Don't fight his fight.
Razor's recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged. Really frustrating his opponent now. Romero is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. "90 seconds into the 9th round. And he just holds on there.
Back to the body. Come on, kid, focus.
Good, solid overhand left. Razor's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Come on, don't let this schmuck rest. Keep working, keep throwing. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, okay? Come on, you didn't work this hard to let this guy back in the ball game. He's almost done.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage.
Keep working the body. You got this one. You got this one.
Romero's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing him because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Now he places that hook right to the body.
Focus.
That was not well targeted by Razor.
Come on, kid, focus.
Both men digging in with uppercuts. Now hugging on the inside. Ten clicks of the talk. And that's the end of round 10.
Shots together and it'll come. Hit him with a couple of quick shots, then drop some power on him, right?
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
Razor's in great shape here. Championship rounds have begun. Teddy's got a commanding lead on your scorecard. I mean, what's the worst case scenario here? He gets clipped? What else is there?
Yeah, well, that's what he's got to be careful. He's got to be alert now, and he can blow it. The other guy really can't win it. He can give it away right now, and that's what he's got to make sure does not happen.
Sugar's got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start to...
And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Snaps that jab out. Not much action as he just ties up. he's holding. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. So he puts forth another punishing display. Romero is dominating this fight from start to finish, and the end is getting near.
Yeah, and his opponent's looking like he's got Everlast written on his forehead. I mean, he looks like a bag.
All right, last round. Okay, you have this one. No need to get careless. Don't get caught. Now listen, your best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll keep them away.
And they have reached the 12th and final round. Nice solid left hand scored by Sugar. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Romero's really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range. He's controlling distance. He's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
You see him holding on. A minute to go in the fight. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, but you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. Romero's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.